So if you're planning to import your own Starlink kit into Zimbabwe, things are now a little bit more complicated. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Master, the ZimTech guy. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you do eventually end up liking the video, please hit the thumbs up button. Now, just when I thought I had just finished pre-ordering my Starlink and I was excited that it's on its way. Remember when the announcement was made, they said that we're supposed to be receiving Starlink Q4 of 2023. Now, I'm not really sure where we stand right now because of POTRAZ, that's the Postal and Telecommunications Regulatory Authority of Zimbabwe. They've just issued a statement regarding satellite-based internet services, and there's no prize for guessing who they're targeting. So obviously they're targeting Starlink. So the Postal and Telecommunications Regulatory Authority of Zimbabwe have just issued a statement, which is not good news if you're expecting Starlink to be coming into the country. Why? I don't know why they would do it this time. Maybe it's because of elections and stuff, but I don't know what it is. But basically they're saying for Starlink, I'm sure Starlink and any other satellite-based internet service to come into the country, they need to be licensed. The last statement on their statement is one that I am pretty much worried about. They say being found in possession of or operating a telecommunication equipment without a valid license, certificate, or authorization from POTRAZ is a statutory offense punishable at law. So in layman's terms, they're basically saying if you're found in possession of a Starlink kit, right? Or whether maybe you do business of importing Starlink kits into the country, they are pretty much able to arrest you if they find you in possession of this. Now, this is quite ironic considering that the ZBC themselves, they operate using Starlink. If you might know that there was an image that was shared when the presidential rallies were taking place and ZBC guys were using Starlink. So I don't know how that is working out. Perhaps they should start at ZBC there and then go towards individuals who are importing Starlink kits into the country. Now, whilst POTRAZ, can do whatever it wants, I mean, they're the regulatory body. My bone of contention with them, I think they're very hypocritical. They seem to take a stance with service providers. They're supposed to be representing the public, the Zimbabwean public as well, but I rarely see them doing that. Particularly, when it comes to the price increases, service increases, they pretty much just stamp left, right, and center supporting these increases from the provider's perspective. But what about the population? Like right now, what we have slow internet in the country. I'm sure there's a video that I did way back when I was alluding to this fact. But I mean, for how long shall we stay with slow internet in the country? Because what is pretty much happening is that anybody who wants to do any serious work on the internet cannot do it, particularly us content creators. I mean, the costs of just getting online are very expensive. If you want to maybe do Forex trading, you cannot do Forex trading from Zimbabwe with the current speeds that we have at the moment. So that's just my issue with them. Now, regarding Starlink, I don't know. I'm just keeping my fingers crossed. I really hope we get Starlink Q4 of 2023, which is October, November, and December. It's supposed to be here. Not sure with the current maybe situation with elections if that is still viable, but fingers crossed, guys. We need Starlink to get into the country, and POTRAZ, please help us. Allow these guys to come in. There's no need to protect these local service providers with the junk service they're putting out. I mean, let's be honest. These people are not giving people a good service. They're giving Zimbabweans a raw deal. Their internet is expensive and it's not good quality. So at the end of the day, what should we do? Why should we carry the burden of people like that when we can bring in a player who enhance competition, right? That's my view. So now with the statement that POTRAZ is just issued, I'm not sure if it spells doom totally for Starlink, but it's worrying considering that if you're found in possession of Starlink, maybe it's just not Starlink per se, maybe any internet service from outside, you need to be licensed, and if you're not licensed, you're gonna go to jail. So these are the developments that are taking place in the country, guys. Now, so from your perspective, do you think POTRAZ is right in issuing this statement, or what do you think needs to be done? Leave your comment down below. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.